Yo, what is happening, folks, and welcome to another video with myself, Howie Combrink, and the HitLab Academy. In this tutorial today, we are going to be speaking about recording acoustic guitars, and I'm going to show you guys just one miking technique that really works for me and has worked for me for a long time. You may notice we are inside the live room of the HitLab. That is because this is where we're going to be recording today. But then at a later stage, we'll head on over to the control room to have a look at the files that we have recorded. But stick around and I'll show you guys more. When it comes to recording acoustic guitars, I've had the same technique for many, many years, and I change it up a little bit now and then by maybe moving a mic an inch or two here and there, but generally this miking technique has worked for me for the last 15 years and it has never failed me. So let me run you through what I'm doing here so that you guys can try something similar at home and see what result you get. The first thing I'm doing is I've got a U89 Neumann over here, and it is pointed directly to the center hole, that hole over there, of the acoustic guitar. It is directly on the hole and fairly close. Reason being is I like to get the fullest sound I can out of the hole, and I find that miking it directly like this is the best way to achieve that. It gives me lots of leeway when it comes to the low end of the acoustic if I want to bump it in post-production or remove it, you know. And I'm running this microphone through a Neve 1073. That side in the control room. I've got no pre-processing on it. It is basically just a microphone with a good quality cable going into the Neve 1073. The next mic you'll see here is an AKG 414, and what I've done here is I've got this microphone pointed directly to the 5th fret on the acoustic guitar, and it is generally sort of towards the middle of the neck, around about over there. Both these microphones are set to cardioid, so there's no recording happening behind the mic. It is only signal coming from the front of the mic that is getting recorded. So let's lay down an acoustic part and let's go through to the control room and have a listen and see what the two microphones sound like together and how you can blend them to get different kinds of acoustic sounds. Let's get to recording something. All right, let's go and have a listen and hear what that sounds like. Cheers. Every recording studio's gotta have coffee. Let's get into these acoustic tracks and see what we're working with here. Alrighty, so these are the acoustics that we recorded. We got the Neumann up there, which was on directly on the hole, and we have the AKG 414, which was positioned slightly higher up the neck to give us a slightly thinner sound. Let's have a listen to the Neumann signal on its own quickly. As you can hear there, it sounds really full, really rich, and we're pretty much capturing all the frequencies we want to capture with that mic. That is the main microphone when I record acoustic guitars. Let's have a listen to the 414 on its own and hear what that sounds like. So off the bat there, you can hear that the 414 is quite a bit thinner. And let's have a listen to the two microphones blended together at about 50-50, 50%, 50% each, and have a listen to what that sounds like. And if I play that back now and I bypass the 414, you're going to hear the difference that the 414 adds to the actual sound of the guitar. So I'm going to mute the 414 and then open it, and then mute it and then open it while I play back now. So off the bat there, you can hear that that 4-on-4 is really adding a whole lot of character to that acoustic sound. Now, there are many things you can do with this recorded sound that we have right now, but just a very quick and interesting panning technique that I like to do to create a slightly wider sound on the acoustic guitar is I like to pan the Neumann slightly to the left. Let me have a listen to that and see where that's sitting on the stereo field. And then what I like to do is pan the AKG 4-on-4 slightly to the right and reduce the volume of it just to enhance the stereo field of the acoustic signal. Let's have a listen to what that sounds like. Now, if I mute that 4-on-4 and just play the Neumann back on its own, you'll hear it isn't as stereo and as wide as what it is when the 4-on-4 is added. Let's have a listen to that. And then if we play it again with the 4-on-4, and there we have it, folks. That is an easy way for you to record acoustic guitars anywhere, really, as long as you've got two inputs on your sound card. So give that a go and let me know in the comments below if it worked for you. I understand that most people don't have microphones like Neumann's or AKG 4-on-4s, but you can use any condenser mic to achieve the same effect through any good quality preamp. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please comment below. Let us know how you felt about this miking technique, and head on over to our channel and subscribe to our channel. Ring the little bell to get instant notifications, and give this video a thumbs up, but most importantly, share this video with your friends and tell them about the HitLab Academy. If you want to find out more about how you can work with us here at the HitLab Academy, please head on over to www.thehitlab.co.za and you can work with us from anywhere in the world here at the HitLab. Guys, until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I'll see you soon. Peace.